see how we can do. I will take a mulligan.
I'll keep this.
I'll keep my hand.
Alright. Let's see if the second hand is any better. Nope. I'll go to 6.
We'll play this. We will play this.
Sorry it's taking so long, friends. I will keep this and put that on the bottom. There we go.
Oh, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I will draw. Ooh, nice find. I'll go Arid Mesa.
Yep.
Pay a life, and well, I'll just save some time. I'll pay 3 total life. I will shock in a shock land. Probably gonna be a, just double checking. Yeah, it'll be a stomping ground, and then I'll tap the stomping ground for a delighted halfling, and I will pass.
All right, I'll draw. I'll play an island. I'll pass.
I'm gonna play Cinderglade tapped and pass. Oops, sorry.
I will draw. Play a Bonder's Enclave for land. I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring. And I will tap the Soul Ring for an Arcane Signal.
Okay. Untap, draw. We'll go a tap Vasula as a copy of Stomping Ground. Under it, and then I'll tap for 1 and for 2. And we will cast a Lotus Cobra.
Okay, I'll draw. Play another island. I'll tap 2 for Silent Hallkeeper, and I'll pass.
I'll play a command tower. And I will pass.
Alright. Untap, draw. I will play a Caves of Kolios. And I'll tap 2, 3, 4, 5. And play my commander. No, pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's do a command tower. And let's do this. Yeah, we'll tap 1 green, red, and blue, and we will play our commander as well. On ETB, I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
From there, I'm chilling. Pass. I guess I had 1 floating from the Cobra, but it doesn't change anything. It's all good. In fact, I'll keep command tower untapped, and I'll use the Cobra mana.
Yeah.
If that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
That's fine with me. I'll tap 2. I'll play Ristic Study.
Nice.
And I'll go to combat. I'll swing the Silent Hallkeeper at Hidden
Yep.
for 1.
Ouch.
If he gets 2+1/+1 counters, that's the mode I'll choose.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
Uh-oh. I pass.
Oh no.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Play Urza's Tower. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll play a Forsaken Monument.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty good.
And I will probably.
I don't know if you heard me. Did you pay the 1?
Yeah, I'll pay the 1.
All right.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okie doke. Let's tap for 1, 2, and 3. I will pay the Ristic Study.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a Walk-in Closet. It's a room. I can play lands from my grave. And if that's good to go, I will play the Arid Mesa out of my graveyard. Trigger Lotus Cobra, I'll add 1 green.
Mm-hmm.
And trigger Omnath, I will gain 4 life. But I'll just gain 3 to keep it simple. I will sack the Arid Mesa, go grab a land, and I think with that land, I'm going to get... Yeah, with that land, I will go get a... Just double check here what I can do with this hand. Yeah, with this, I will grab a Jetmir's Garden. I'll put that Triumph tapped. Trigger Lotus Cobra. I'll add a green and let's say a blue. And then I will make 4 mana of Omnath's Colors with the second landfall trigger of the Jetmir's Garden. Okay. And I'll spend... Damn, that looks fun. I want to play that. Let's do this. Let's do... let's spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I will not pay the Ristic on this one, and I'm going to cast a Ashea, Soul of the Wild.
Yep.
And her power toughness are each equal to the number of lands I control. I got 4, so she is a 4/4. And my non-token creatures are also forest lands.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. Do I do anything else? Yeah, fuck it. I'll spend 1. And then I'll tap for... Actually, no. I'm going to hold on to my hand here. So I will move to combat. Mana will fizzle out. And I will go to attacks. I believe Ulalek is a... What is it? A 3/5? Or 2/5?
2/5.
Yeah, 2/5. So I will... for combat, I'm going to send Omnath over at Brago as a 4/4, and then I'll send the Lotus Cobra for 2 down over at Hidden.
Who at me?
I'll take the
All
4.
is good. I will pass it.
What'd you send at me?
Just a 2/1. I believe you have no blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry, you had
17.
like cut out for me right when
Oh,
you
my
said
bad.
that. Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries,
no,
you're good.
two damage. Yeah.
Try. Okay. I'll play a planes. Um, I'll tap 2 for Cloud of Fairies. That's good. I'll untap 2 lands. And I'll tap 4. I'll cast my commander.
Nice.
I'll go to combat. Ashai is 4/4.
Yep.
And Ululek is a 2/5. I'm sorry, he didn't have to swing at you for 3.
Yeah, you're good. It
I'll
happens.
I'll choose to draw a card. No, I will pass.
End of your turn, I will pay the 1. I'm just gonna give Ulalek trample until end of turn and draw a card.
Hope to get a land.
It was not. Jesus Christ. I guess I play a Basilisk Collar and pay the 1 and pass turn.
Alright. Upkeep. Draw. Alright. I will. Let's see. 4.
3.
Huh?
3 from the soaring.
Yeah, because
It
you're
doesn't
Forsaken Monument.
double. I know, but it doesn't double it. You tap for 2
Oh,
and
yeah.
you get a negative.
Oh yeah. Sorry. 3. 5. 6, 7. 1. So 1 floating. I'll play Echoes of Eternity.
Oh boy.
I'll gain 2 life.
You said 7, so you paid for Ristic?
No, I'm not paying for Ristic. No.
Okay.
2. So 1 floating.
And you chose not to copy it with the Ulalek, I'm assuming?
5.
I don't think you can because it's a legendary enchantment, I'm pretty sure.
It is not. It's a Kindred.
No. I can choose to copy it, but just for the sake of like.
Yeah, that would be so hard to keep track of.
For the sake of mental health, please don't.
Yeah. I mean, I have like a set. I have a set stack arrangement that I do with 1/2, but I also don't want to deal with like infinite bullshit and all that stuff. Like I want to play a game, So I will just stick with the 1. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5. Well, I can't do what I was gonna do. That sucks. 1 mana short. I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Ooh. It's pretty good. Okay. Decisions. Okay. I'm gonna start by we'll tap the Delighted Halfling, Shea, and the Lotus Cobra. And we would like to cast a Traveling Chocobo.
Pay the 1.
Do I pay the 1? You know what? I will let you draw.
Thank you.
Traveling Chocobo enters. Lotus Cobra will make me a mana, but I believe it sees itself because it's technically a land entering, so I believe I can copy that with Lotus Cobra and make 2 mana. Same goes with Omnath. I'll gain 4, make 4 mana of his colors right away. And I just realized Ashea is way bigger than 4/4. Ashea is, it doesn't matter, she's tapped right now, but
yeah.
Okay, and then Chocobo is good. I'll look at the top card of my library. It is good to know. Okay, I will. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna tap for 1/2 with the Lotus Cobra, and then 3. And I would like to cast a Eldritch Evolution, sacking Ashea.
Pay the 1.
Pay the 1. I will. Yeah, I'll pay 1 on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So Eldritch Evolution is good. I will sacrifice Ashea and go get a creature with CMC that is 5 + 2, so 7 or less I can go get. And I will go ahead and wherever it is. That's not it. There he is. AC. Go get AC. Okie doke. So let's do some stuff here. So we will AC will enter. I shuffled, so I'll look at the top card again with Chocobo. Okay. Gonna play a Arid Mesa from the graveyard. Draw a card from AC. In fact, draw 2 cards because of the Chocobo. And then make 2 mana from the Lotus Cobra. Sack the Arid Mesa. Go look for a land. Also, when the Arid Mesa enters, that's going to trigger Omnath's final ability. You guys will lose 4 life. Gonna find a Triumph. Put it out tapped. On the Triumph entering, Lotus Cobra will make me 2 more mana. And then from there, on that land entering, I'll draw 2 more cards off the Serpent. And then because I can play an additional land on each of my turns, I will do it again. But prior to doing that, I'm going to spend 3 of Omnath's mana. And we're going to play, we all know him, Skeet Swarm. And pay the 1. I will pay the 1 on that. And then I'm going to play Arid Mesa from the grave again. Trigger AC, draw 2. Trigger Skeet Swarm. 2 and then 4 Scutes. And then look at the top card with Chocobo. Good to know. Okay. And then I will go ahead and make 2 more mana from the Lotus Cobra as well from the Arid Mesa. Crack, pay a life. Sack Arid Mesa, go grab another land. And we'll grab a Ragran Triumph. We're going tapped. Trigger Scute, that's 8, then 16 Scutes. 16 of them. And when that enters, trigger Lotus Cobra. Have 7 floating. And then from there, check the hand. Got 7 floating. We will spend 6, 5, 4 down to 3 from the Lotus Cobra and cast Case of the Locked Hothouse. Lets me play an additional land on each of my turns.
Pay the 1.
Sorry?
Pay the
Pay the
1.
1. I will pay the 1. Yep. Case of the Locked Hothouse. If that's good, I will once again bring the Arid Mace out of the grave, trigger AC, draw 2, and trigger Scutes. That's 32, and then 64. So I have 64 Scutes. I'm going to start using the calculator on my phone to track this. 64 Scutes. And then before sacking Arid Mesa, when Arid Mesa enters, I will make 2 mana from Lotus Cobra, and then I would like to present a win here. With the 4 mana sack from Lotus Cobra, I'm going to play an Enduring Courage. And then on the next crack of Arid Mesa, Scutes are going to be 64, and then those are going to double to 128. So I'll have 64 Scutes that are 3/1s with haste, +2, +1, or +2, +1 haste.
Yep.
And I'll be able to swing up. Yeah.
GG's.
Damn, that was my first time playing the bird. Holy fuck, that's insane. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I think even had I not gotten a little mana screwed, we all just kind of got wrecked that game. Yeah, that Trembling Chocobo seems like a very, 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 very good card. Yeah, Blanka underperformed. It is what it is. Not overly sad. Games of Magic are what they are. The Ulalek guy got a lot of stuff very fast. Fast start. Pretty much got like perfect cards, right? But and Brago, yeah, he wasn't able to do anything. I'm kind of surprised he didn't have any counter magic. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. All right, friends, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.